What's happening? Last weekend we had two sort of regionals. I found a deck that got top 32 that no one saw coming. Let's go to the deck list. So this is a Great Tusk Mill deck. Came from the Philippines regional from Alan Christopher Agututubo Velasquez. Hope I said that right. This is a deck no one saw coming because of the new Gravity Gemstone. Once your opponent takes a prize, you can counter catch something and give it extra retreat cost, which nobody's going to be ready for. We run the Ancient Supporters, Sadas, and Explorer's Guidance in order to mill 4 cards instead of just 1. There is one card I changed from his deck, and I took out the Mawile just for video purposes because who wants to see me tempting trap somebody for 30 minutes? So I took that out, just added in a Super Rod so you guys didn't have to watch me tempting trap. Now, if you're playing in real life, absolutely add the card back because that is a sweet win condition. So I'm just going to try to hit the ladder and mill everybody to 0 cards. So nice job, Mr. Velasquez, and let's go see it in action. All right, they go first. We did take a bunch of mulligans. That's okay. We want them to thin their deck as much as possible. All right, I got an Artazon Nest Ball. Oh, man. I could just mill 1 card. And since they had such... Oh, no, they could have a good start now. Let's see what this is. Chansey. Okay. Not sure what this is going to be, but the good thing is... I could always counter catcher Alakazam because it's got 2 retreat. Oh, wow. All right, that helps. Let's see what's in our prizes. A bunch of energies. Okay, that's okay. We can deal. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to Artazon for a Great Tusk. We are going to Nest Ball for a Radiant Greninja. I'm going to put this down. And now we're going to Explorer's Guidance for, let's see. Definitely want energy. And I got to do another Explorer's Guidance because I don't have... All right, we're going to do that just so we have another supporter. Because I can always Pal Pad later. I am not going to do that. I'm going to land collapse. Boom. 4 away, which is the rare candy is the key on that one. The rare candy. All right, so I think I played that pretty well. They could call for family or they can tackle for 30. I have another Explorer's Guidance. So that's going to be the next one. I can put down the double turbo. Don't need counter catcher yet. So we're going to go 6 deep, hoping for another way to get the next supporter card. I mean, we only play 8, and there's already 2 gone. There's 1 in my hand. So there's not many left. There's 5. So we got to get Pal Pad in. All right, so they're down to 34. They do have 1 rare candy. So they can hit me for 120, which is not enough to knock me out. Oh, but they could use Monkey Dory, but we're never going to put damage on you. So unless they put damage on themselves, we're going to be okay. All right, what are they going to do here? I just want to use my Explorer's Guidance and put down my double turbo. They're going to quick search for probably Blissey. Yep. So to get that started. Now they're going to Blustery Wind for the 120. Good. All right. So they're going to get rid of the Artazon. That just means I can't get another one out. That's no big deal. Oh, and I have an Explorer's Guidance for later too. All right. So what are we going to get here? Energy. We're going to get an energy, and we're going to get energy, and we'll get Pidgeot. Ooh. All right, so I have another one there. I'm not going to... All right, we're just going to land collapse. Another 4. I think that's... All right, got Luxray out there. More energy gone. I hate giving away 4 cards, but, I mean, it's the supporter that you got to use. All right, so they're going to put that damage there, so I do have to get another one down. And they're going to continually try to Blustery Wind, but here's the good part. After they take this knockout, I get to counter catcher. And I'm going to counter catcher Alakazam. Because they have 25 cards left, we have to make it, and we can only mill 4 cards at a time. We've got to make it so they miss a turn, at least. I don't know what they're going to do, but this Explorer Guidance, I have to get a Pal Pad, and I have to get a way to get another Great Tusk to get another one set up. Arvin. Yeah, we're going to counter catcher Alakazam. And then hope Explorer's Guidance gives me some. If not, I am going to have to use Radiant Greninja Conceal cards and get rid of this double turbo. I could get a Forest Seal Stone that could help me with then Pidgey out here. All right, Blustery Wind. Boom. All right, but you're not going to be able to Blustery Wind again. So I'm going to get Alakazam. And then Explorer's Guidance. Oh, and there's the Forest Seal Stone. Cool. All right, so we'll be able to do this. We're going to put this down. We're going to put that down. We're going to Explorer's Guidance. 4. I need a Pal Pad. All right. Gemstone, I think this will actually work right now. I will Pal Pad 2 more back in. 1 of each. I'm going to put the Gemstone because now that's going to put them at 3. We are going to conceal cards. Let's see what we get. And I do get an Artazon. That helps me get a Great Tusk out. So I am not going to use the Forest Seal Stone yet. I'm going to leave it there. And now I'm going to Land Collapse. Oh, yes. Okay. So we got... Here's the point where we need them to get stuck. Now, they can always Pidgeot and Quick Search for a switch. But, depending on how many switches they have, I can Counter Catcher again. Alright, so there's 1. They can use Blissey to get 2, but they need a 3rd because of the Gemstone. So let's see what they're going to do. They're going to put that there. Alright, they're going to switch the damage. Happy switch. But they're going to need 3. That's 2. Oh, they can do an attack. Oh, yeah, but it only does 20 per card, and I only have 1 card. So that's fantastic. So now what we do is we counter catcher the Blissey because you can't get 3 energy on it. Or, all right, they're going to boss. What are they going to boss? Okay, they boss that. They can't hit 210 anyway. So because they can't hit 210, I for a Seal Stone for a Sada's Vitality. Yeah, they're going to come up. Now they're going to hit for 120. They're going to Quick Search. They've already used the boss. Can't Counter Catcher. So they're only going to hit for 120. And then I'm going to Vanishing Wings to make this obsolete here. All right, so we're good. Let's top deck. Oh, they did get an Artazon away. All right, let's top deck a Flute. All right, so let's Star Alchemy, a Sada's. Boom. Here we go. So we're going to Sada away that. Boom. And come on, I need an energy so I can attach. I got, all right, Trekking Shoes. Super Rod. Do I want to put this in my hand? Yes. And we are going to get rid of the Accompanying Flute to go get a couple energy. I'm going to place 1 energy on Pidgeot. We are going to retreat because we don't play any switch. We're going to come up here. We're going to use Conceal cards to get 2 more cards in my hand. I am going to use Vanishing Wings to get rid of that. Put that back in. All right, now I do want to get some Great Tusk. I still need some more, so we're going to put some Great Tusk back in. 2 of these with 1 of those back in. Counter Catcher Gemstone. Do I want to Counter Catcher? Oh, yeah. Counter Catcher Alakazam again. And now Land Collapse. 4 more cards down to 13. So they just did 120 damage, and I totally got rid of it. Missed. So they can do it again. Energy Retrieval. All right, so they did the Mist. They should have done a Psychic, but even then, you're only going to hit for 60. I think we're golden here. They're going to Quick Search. I don't know what they're going to Quick Search for. All right, there is an energy in there. There is 1 more energy. I left 1 in there. So I can use Sada's Vitality, put the energy on here, or actually I could put it on here and just hit for 160. Yeah, it's weak to fighting. I can actually boss that up. Take 2 prize cards, but I mean, I don't need to. We're just going to mill. They're down to 11 cards. We got this. I play the Sada's Vitality. Okay, they're going to boss. Okay, so they boss Greninja. Makes sense. I can still use the Vitality. I just have to get another energy of some sort so I can retreat. Basically what I did last turn. I'll do that and we're good. All right, so we'll put that down. And we will put that there. And come on, give me an energy of some sort, which it did. We're going to put that down. Go get some energy. The one I put in there, which is put that there. Retreat it. Come on up with this one. Put the neutralization down. And now land collapse down to 4. Cool. Down to 7 now. Got rid of 4 more. I now have a neutralization zone down. So even Alakazam can't attack. The only one that can attack is Monkey Dory. Boss's orders. Alright, where's my double turbos? I have 1, 2, 3. I still have another double turbo. So I'm just going to pass. Actually, no. I think a double turbo will come out. Because there was no double turbo in the prizes. So there is the 4th double turbo. I just need it so if I can... Alright, Mind Ruler. Oh, I thought it was with a rule box. Oh no, it's not with a rule box. It's just EX and Vs. Okay, fair enough. Alright, so let's do this. Where's my double turbo? Oh no. Alright, so we're going to Pal Pad. And we're going to get the guidance. So we're going to Pal Pad, guidance back in. And, yeah, let him hit me out. I don't care. Let him hit me out so then I can come back up. That's okay. Because I just got to mill one more time. But my double turbo is definitely in there. Painful Spoons. Oh, what's funny is they're not going to knock me out now. Because now it's 60 and it's 8. Is it 20 plus or 20 times? 20 times. So it's going to hit for 60. They're getting a second Pidgeot. Not sure why. All right, they're just letting the time go. There it goes. Okay, so they put energy on there. They're going to Mind Ruler for 120. Oh, because we're weak, aren't we? Yeah, that's good. That is good because now I'm going to come up. Do I do the Explorer's Guidance? 7, 6. If I Explorer's Guidance, I still have 1 left. Okay, so I Explorer's Guidance. Counter Catcher. Where in the heck? Explorer's Guidance. Cool. We can now... That last card has to be... Or I counted wrong. So we Counter Catcher you. And now we land Collapse. And that's the game. Because I have 1 card left. There's nothing they can do. They are now going to take a card. Unless they play a Super Rod of some sort. I think I got them. Because I could play the Explorer's Guidance. And even if they play a Super Rod, I can go down to 0 cards. As long as it doesn't come back. Did we mill them? They have to have some sort of Super Rod. There's Night Stretcher. Well, actually, that's not going to work. Nope. We are going to get rid of... Sure, I'll get rid of Pokegear. And unless they have a Super Rod or anything that puts energy back in their deck, they're going to lose. I want to see if this last card has to be that double turbo. That'd be crazy. It is. That last card was the double turbo. So we just land collapse and we win anyway. Because they are decked out. And it was a long game, but I got through it. All right, Mew Shuppet. Ooh, the new... Well, it's not new. It's just coming up now with the Shuppet Gardevoir. Let's see what we can do with this. Right now, we can't do anything until they play a card. Are they going to play a card? There we go. It's a Shuppet. They must have nothing. Or, okay, maybe there was a delay. Who knows? It's ptcgl. We don't know. All right, I got Explorer's Guidance. I got a Wasteland, and that's about it. And I can attach 1 energy to Pidgeot. So I can try to... And there's a counter catcher, but all right. So let's see what we got. We got an Artazon, and we got a Nest Ball. Boom! Artazon can get me now a Great Tusk. I have 3. That means 1's prized. And now I can go get Greninja so I can draw some cards. And we are gonna conceal cards so we can draw some cards. What do we get? We do get a Vitality for later. So I'm going to put that down. I'm going to put this down. And they're not going to be able to do anything. So there we go. So I have a double turbo. I have energy in the discard. I have an Artazon, which they're hopefully they leave there. Because then I can Sada's Vitality to the other one. Luminous Energy. Iono. Well, that kind of stinks. Well, I mean, I get 6 new cards. So let's see. We just need a Vitality or double turbo. Oh, man. It's actually not good. I got a Vitality. So they're going to prime catcher this. Are they going to... They're going to... Uh-oh. Okay. So here's the thing. They're going to restart. Everlasting Darkness. All right, so it does double. All right, I need an energy. Trekking Shoes, but I can't play it. So let's Artazon for this. Okay, now I need an energy off of this so I can play. Come on! Oh, and I can't play any items. Oh, man. Yeah, they got me. And if I'm not going to even be able to play Counter Catcher. Ooh, this is interesting. Literally, I have all items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Except Artazon. Curlia. Well, the good thing is, every time they use Refinement, they get 2 cards deeper in their deck. But if they hit me with Everlasting Darkness, they're going to have to 3-shot me. Iono. That actually helps. Because now I just need an energy. Okay, I got an energy. I got a guidance. I got a... We're good. Do they hit me out and open up my items? This is a cool matchup. And they are under 30, so we're getting there. Because they take a long time to take prize cards. They're deciding on what to use. I mean, you're going to knock me out. You only need 2 and you have plenty. I got plenty of trainers. Oh, plus they need an energy. So they can't actually use the second Poltergeist yet. I'm confused. All right, so we are going to go get rid of this. We're going to go get 2 energies. Did they get stuck or did they choose not to? I'm not sure. We got to do Explorer's Guidance. See what we get. Artazon. Let's get the heavy ball because we know we can play it right now. And we know we have a Great Tusk in there. Cool. I've got to Sada's Vitality. Let's conceal cards. There's a double turbo. We will put that down. Do I Vanishing Wings? I think I do. Because I don't have the... I don't want to leave out a 2-prizer. And let's Land Collapse. That's it. We don't even need the Artazon anymore. All right, what do we get? We got a Gardevoir. Monkey Dory's always good. Now, Monkey Dory is probably useless in this matchup. All right, so the good thing is... well, I guess it's not useless because they can always use Gardevoir. Yeah, they can always use Gardevoir, put damage on themselves. Now, they're down to 21. They're down to 21. We've got a few turns left. I think if I can roll these knockouts one after one... So the good thing is I've got a double turbo here. I've got a Sada's Vitality to start charging up these 2. Okay. They do that. So now they take the knockout. All right, but I'm going to be able to charge up these. And then I need a Super Rod so I can get that Great Tusk back. All right, so I can't use Counter Catcher or anything. I got the Gemstone. Let's do this. Let's get 3 cards. 1, 2 there. Because I have a double turbo. Let's put the Wasteland down so they can't retreat. Let's see what we get off this. Concealed cards. Boom. I do have a Neutralization Zone, which actually that's going to help better on the next one. So we're okay. Got rid of a couple things. Couldn't see half of them. A Researcher Boss, an Iono, and an Ultra Ball. They're down to 16. I think I got this. And the good thing is the Neutralization Zone is going to stick next. Even though they're going to do Everlasting Darkness. I don't think they're going to see that coming. Adrena Brain for 20. Now the amazing thing is, Everlasting Darkness, you have to two-shot me. All right, so they are going to be able to two-shot me next. But they have to get rid of the zone. And now I'm going to get that. I am going to go get Explorer's Guidance. So I want only Vitalities. That's all I need. I just need Vitalities just to keep stringing these together. Not going to do that. Land Collapse. 4 more cards down to 16. They can now not use Everlasting Darkness because you can attack. Now the effect will still take place. However, I can use 1 Vitality, get them down to 7. And if they don't use Everlasting Darkness, right? During your opponent's next turn, they can't play any item cards. All right, so they still can't. And I have enough to do 2 Vitalities because I have 10 cards left. And there we go. Let's counter catcher Curlia. Play the Vitality. So that's good. That's good. I can actually do some damage if I need. And we're going to Super Rod some stuff back in. We're going to leave that there. We're not going to do anything else. We are going to Land Collapse. 4 cards, down to 7. Almost there. I now have enough. How many Super Rods have I played? 1 Super Rod. 2 Super Rod. 3. All right, so I cannot deck myself out. Cypher's Maniac, they're going to put 2 cards on top. So I played all my Super Rod. Oh, but I can Pal Pad. I can Pal Pad back in. Yes, we're good. We got that win. You item locked me, and we still won. All right, they go first. It's Pidgey, Rotom. I'm going to go out on a limb, say Charizard. All right, let's see if we can beat a Charizard. I got Artazon. I've got Explorer's Guidance. I don't want to put that energy down. They're going to use their Forest Seal Stone already. All right, so what I want is a Sada's. Because if I can get a Sada's instead of an Explorer's Guidance, I can actually do an attack here. Because I'm going to Nest Ball for Greninja as long as it's not priced. And Duskull. All right, so the cool thing is it only hits for 130 max. So they can take out my Greninja. All right, so yeah, all right, under 40 already. We got to keep track. They're under 40. All right, cool. I can get this. I'm going to save this one because if I happen to get the Forest Seal Stone off of this Concealed Cards, I can get anything I needed. All right, so let's see what happens. Concealed Cards is very big. Can I attack? I got a Gemstone. All right, so let's go get down Pidgeot. Thin the deck. I'm trying to thin the deck here as much as I can. And the reason being is I want to get a double turbo now. Because now if I get a double turbo or a Forest Seal Stone. Oh, wait a minute. I got this and Explorer's Guidance. All right, I thinned as much as I could. Didn't get it. Put that there. All right, Explorer's Guidance. What do I get? Do I get a double turbo? I don't, but I get the Forest Seal Stone. And we're going to get a Sada's too because now we have... Oh, wow, this is great. All right, so we're going to put that in there. We are now going to Star Alchemy for the double turbo. It worked. Thinning the deck worked as great as can be. I've already played that. We are going to Vanishing Wings. Since now we've already used it, we don't need it anymore. And we only have 1 prizes out there. Getting rid of 4, which is a Charizard. There it is, Land Collapse. I am set up to do another Great Tusk. If the Artazon stays, I can Artazon for another Great Tusk. Sada's Vitality to 2 of them. And we can just keep this train going. So now their retreat cost is 2. Because I got the gemstone. So they need a switch. Because I doubt they play a double turbo. They've already used their Forest Seal Stone. They're at 33 cards. So we need them to miss a couple turns because we can only do 4 at a time. Arven, that's going to take out some more cards. They're about to hit the 30 mark. They got a rare candy. Defiance Band is useless. See, that's something you should leave in your deck because the Defiance Band is completely useless. I could always attach to this Great Tusk and just take a 2-prize knockout. But I think I'm pretty much set up. There's a Charizard. They would have to attach an energy. All right, so they need 2 on Charizard, and they could put 1 on Rodon, but it cannot retreat because of the gemstone. They got to get rid of the gemstone. Or attach another energy to Rodon to retreat, and then knock me out. Which is fine, because I have everything I need in order to do another attack. Quick search. The next thing I need is, I do need another Great Tusk, since they've got their switch. Most likely. They've got a switch. Or they're going to attach another energy. One of the two. Unless they don't have it. How many? No, there's no energy in the discard. They're going to Lost Vacuum the gemstone. Cool. Alright, so they're already at 26 cards. The question is, I need that Artazon to stay so I can get another Great Tusk down. And I think it's going to. I don't think one of the last 2 cards is going to be in a stadium. And it's not. So good. Alright, so I can get another Great Tusk going as well. Boom. Alright, let's see what we get here. And it's an energy. Cool. Artazon for a Great Tusk. Sada's Vitality. Boom. 1, 2 there. And now put that there. Let's heavy ball and check the prizes. What do we got? Anything? Neutralization zones. That would help. Oh, wow. Okay, I had a couple things that would actually help. Trekking shoes? Do I want a Nest Ball? Yeah, we'll take a Nest Ball because now I can go get down the other Great Tusk. Don't want to get down the Pidgey. Although they can only do 180 unless they do that. And let's conceal cards. I got another Vitality. I also have now... Boom. We got that there. Let's Pal Pad some more. We're going to do 2 Vitality back in because we want them so we can... And now Land Collapse down to 22. And I got rid of a rare candy. They only need the 1 Charizard anyway. But the key is I got 2 energy in there. So unless they get a switch... Or... Oh, okay. Professor's Turo. Yep. Professor's Turo works. Alright, but again, I am going to have now 2 Great Tusk ready to go. Artazon. Alright, so they're running out of switch cards. How many rare candy are they down? 1, 2, 3. They have 1 rare candy left. If I can get rid of it, I can actually get this Charmander and put it in the active. If I can get rid of their rare candy. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to find... They're down to 19 cards. Alright, so we're going to say this Vitality and try to find... Don't need that. Boom. Boom. And... Okay. Let's put this down. Let's conceal cards. Gemstone. Yes, but I really needed... Alright, so we're going to Artazon for the last one. Nope. Alright, what cards do I have in here? I needed one of those. Alright, so they're going to get a knockout here. And let's Super Rod these 2 back in. Might as well Super Rod that back in. Getting more cards. Alright, we're going to leave it there. We're going to Land Collapse. I want to see the rare candy. No. But I did see a Dusknoir, so that helps. I want to see a rare candy because then I can get this Charmeleon ready. Alright, so well, now it's a Charmeleon. It was a Charmander. Now it's a Charmeleon. Let's see what my... Alright, so I have 2 more quick search. All right, I do have to get another Great Tusk down because they have to hit me out 4 times. Now 3. So I still have a chance. I just need to get their rare candy gone. Right now, the most important... Oh, I can Artazon for it. Artazon is still there. And I got a gemstone, which I'm not going to waste. All right, cool. I got that. I'm not going to waste the gemstone. All right, let's see what we got here. We do have a vitality. And I want the vitality because I do have plenty of energy in there. There's 2. So we can get 1 down. Good. We're going to leave the other one in there in case we'd get another vitality later. Let's flute. Pheasantipity. We'll put that there because that's not going to do anything because we never take a knockout. And let's see. Do we want a Pal Pad? We have 1, 2. So that's the most important one. So we do want a Pal Pad. Then back in. Because we're down to now 19 cards. I'm going to put the gemstone here. I'm actually going to get rid of this. Go get some more energy. So now I'm ready to go. Because I can attach there. I can conceal cards. We got this. And Pidgeot. Okay, what do I need? I need a counter catcher. Oh, but now I used... I'm going to do it next. Because I'm going to land collapse and see if I can get rid of their last rare candy. I did not. Okay. So I can counter catcher Buddy Poffin. I got to be careful because I got to make sure I have 1 more. I think I got this. If I could set up 1 more. All right. Artazon can get it. And then I can use the Pidgeot to go get a Sada's. Although all the Sadas are in there, so the odds of me using Pokegear to get it are really good. All right, so they are putting cards back in. So they do have energy in. How many Charizards are gone? Because I know I got 1 away. They're going to quick search for a Charizard. So they're going to get a Charizard. So here's my... I'm going to counter catcher for Pheasantipity. They're going to Dust Snore. All right, that's Curse Blast. That's going to take 2 cards. And then I just got to hope this counter catcher sticks. All right, 1 prize card. Boom, the flute. I don't know what I can get. They're now going to take this out. I can get a counter catcher. So I can use Explorer's Guidance. It really does not matter at this point. The key is to get the counter catcher. And that's all I need. Because they're only going to need... Because if they can switch out of it, it's over anyway. Burning Darkness. All right, so all I need is a counter catcher. Either way, I can get it. Counter catcher. I got to play Explorer's Guidance. So I can mill the 4 and just hope it sticks. Because there's nothing else I can do. So let's play the Explorer's Guidance. I only need a counter catcher. I did not even find one. Well, that's fantastic. So we'll get these 2. Okay. Played that. We're going to put that down. It's not going to really matter. Put the gemstone down. That's not going to matter. Put this down. Put this down. Go get my... Oh, I used it already. Son of a... I used it before. There is nothing for me to do. I did not get the counter catcher. That's unbelievable. All right, we're gonna see all. I'm gonna move the thing. There was 1 counter catcher. I did not get it. Move myself back here. I played a great. I just did not get the counter catcher. They are gonna get down to 5 cards and win the game. Counter catcher was key. I think I prized. Let's see. There's 1 there, and I did not use a 1. That means there was 2 prized. There were 2 prized. Yeah, Burning Darkness. You didn't have to go through all that. All right, well, didn't work on this one. Try again. So Great Tusk Mill, if you're not ready for it and it starts milling your cards that you need, it's an easy win. That extra retreat cost is key. Let me know what you think about the deck in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.